It says we are live. Let's see what happens here. I'm not sure if we are. Are we? Are we not? Are we live? Give me a thumbs up, please. This delay thing is driving me bananas. I think we are live now. Let's get a little, let's talk a little bit. First off, let's start with a little Elvis in the background, all right? A nice cover band doing Elvis jams. Yep. According to the track. Listen to the jams. I'm going to pour my coffee, guys. Let me get this situation ready. Hope everybody is okay and you are hearing me well. I'm going to lower my voice a little bit because I am talking too loud. But I got my coffee ready. Well, that's a personal thing. Can you go on together? Can you not? Could be a very interesting topic. Can you guys hear the music? Can you guys hear those jams? I added a few soldiers to my army here. I had a few wrenches, which I'm happy seeing. You guys became Capo de Ginas. You guys got made the other day. Anybody that has a new wrench, you got made. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Tears I cry. Can you go on together with those suspicious minds? I don't know. It's difficult. But you can hear me, guys, right? We are good, loud and clear. Joey Beans. Good morning, Joey Beans. Stigs. I'm an old timer. I subbed after seeing you. Joey Beans. No worry, man. No worries, man. Appreciate you being here. Hello, nephew from California. Join the show. Uncle Steve got made last night. He has a wrench. If you can see that wrench next to him, he now became a captain. The wrenches are captains. The rest are soldiers, are highly respected. Highly respected. Because I respect each and every one of my crew here. No games, no games. All right? Nice cover band. The cover band's name is Open Rock. Who doesn't love Elvis? What a story, Elvis. What a story. Christopher Torrey, you got up. Ghetto, oh, In the Ghetto is a tough song, Joey Beans, but a beautiful, beautiful song. It is a beautiful song. So if you see the new blue wrenches next to these individuals, they got made into the family yesterday, guys. All right. We have associates and we have captains. All right. Soldiers. There are no associates. Ah, I appreciate that. Okay, let's do what we do here. We don't play around with these avatars, right? We go live. That's how we do it here on this channel of mine. All right, give me a second. Let me reset the situation here. Let's get into Showtime character. A little darker on the glasses. Pinky rings on. Sip of coffee. Yes, we are a little blurry. We're a little blurry again. I can't do much about it. I don't know what's going on. Can you see it's a little blurry right now? So on the wall, you see right there, that's Elvis, right? Who else is in there? Ralphie, who's in that picture? Got Marilyn. I can't see back there. I'm going with the picture. A little blurry. Fettuccine with mushrooms, Andrea. Andrea, that's a beautiful thing. So we're a little cloudy on the picture. I don't know why. I cannot explain it. I don't know what it is about the focus. I mean, what's going on? Not happy about this right now. I may change up. Are we really cloudy or what? I can't do this like this, guys. You know me. All right, got Teresa. Okay, check it out. I'm gonna do something different. Give me a minute, guys. Give me 1 second. Smash the like button. We are a little off with the, yes, I know that. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Gonna try something a little bit different, which I don't like to do. But I'm here, guys. I am right here. I'm right here. I don't like to do this, but I have to. So let's see what we can do with this situation. Let's see if we can make a little bit of a change. I don't want to go too far. I am here. Sometimes if you got too many devices going at one time, you can have an issue. So I'm gonna fix that up. See if I can fix that real quick. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Maybe yes, maybe no. I am not sure. Check this out. Let's check this out. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Hope you're with me. I hope you are with me. All right. Let's go here. We're gonna do a little something different, all right? Check this out. Check this out. See if this works. This might be a little better. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I guess not. Oh, you can hear me. All right. So we're back here. So here's a little different. This is a little bit different. Not sure I like this format. How's the clarity on this? Is this more clear? Not sure I'm a fan of this one, but hey, man, we're here. We are here. Did you go out into the parking lot? I'm right here at the, just a little different, a different computer. You like this better? I know, this is a pretty good, I got a pretty good camera on this computer. Oh, this isn't good? This is crappy right now. Guys, is this good? Are we clear or no? Patricia's saying it's crappy. I'm gonna just shut it down. This is garbage. StreamYard. Pay all this money for StreamYard, and I don't have a good picture. It's crappy, very fuzzy. This is interesting, man. Okay, let's end the show. I'm done with this. I'll go about my business. It was interesting. Better before, huh? Isn't that weird? How you know you never know what you're gonna get. Very fuzzy right now. That's interesting. No, I'm not moving closer. What, I want to do surgery? What do you want to do? Tonsil surgery? I'm getting ripped off. It's crazy, isn't it? Nuts how this shit works. Fuzzy now. I'm going back to the old one. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a second. Going back to the old one. Going back to the old one, and then I'm going to jump on, get into this because I got to get going. Look at this. I got two going. This is hysterical. This is funny as hell, man. Give me a second, guys. I'm here. Can you guys hear me good? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a quick thumbs up if you can hear me. We can end this. There's no need in doing it like this. Just want to touch on a couple of things real quick and move right along. I'm sure you can hear me. So the topic was disrespect, right? And once somebody's disrespected, once somebody is betrayed, once somebody is done wrong, can you go back? Can things be normal? Can disrespect or mistreatment be undone? I don't know, man. It's very difficult. I think it can, in some respects, in some ways. You know what I mean? You can in some ways, and you can't in other ways, depending on the severity of the situation or the violation. Let's see if this camera works now. It's fuzzy, so I can go in and out of the avatar. The number one thing is we're having coffee. So, yeah, it can be a lot of different things. It could be betrayal. It could be disrespect. Yeah, betrayal is a different thing. Disrespect and mistreatment. How do you have it in your heart to do that anyway to begin with? So if you do it, if you have, negativity, betrayal, disrespect, or mistreatment in your heart, it's very difficult to be. It's a personality flaw, actually, is what it is. To be a disrespectful individual, I guess you could say ignorant. Um, it's a very difficult thing for some. But once you're disrespected, once you are not betrayed, I'm not going with the betrayal. This is not about a betrayal. You never forget. This is true, Christopher Toro. We choose to we choose to cope, deal, pacify, and keep going through a situation. But other than that, it's not easy. It's not easy to do, but it can be done. People coexist. People get by. People do different things. So I don't know. But if you guys can hear me loud and clear, please give me a thumbs up. I just want to make sure at least you're hearing me. Okay, at least you can hear me. I think it depends on the sincerity of the offender in apologizing. Sorry is a horrible word, though. It's a terrible word. Sorry, that's for a whole other topic. Sorry is a tough word, you know? It does depend on their sincerity. But the hardest thing in the world is to forgive. The hardest thing in the world is to forget, which is nearly impossible. It's nearly impossible to forget. Forgive is just pacifying. I forgive you, but I'm not forgetting. I'm not forgetting it. And this is a positive and a negative thing. This could be for disrespect and mistreatment, or also for the good things. You know, you never forget. Never forget. Once you've been disrespected or mistreated, you're not going to forget it. You can choose to forgive, but you are most likely not. You are most likely not going to forget. And it's okay. You can go through life this way. So that's all. I just wanted to touch on that. Can disrespect and mistreatment be undone? It can be forgiven. Typically, it's not forgotten. And sorry, that word, I don't know about sorry. Yeah, Ralph, you're okay. You can forget and let things go. It's hard though for some, depending on, like what Anthony said, it depends on how severe it is and how sincere the apology is. It's very difficult at times. Forgiveness, yes. Yes, mistrust can remain. Ralph, you're kind of right. You kind of try to forget and let it go. And that is a personal choice. Some people can do it, some people cannot. We know a lot of people, they hold on to grudges for life. Unfortunately, it takes up positive space in their body and their brain, which is not a good thing. which is not a good thing. I mean, you're trying to have peace every day and live a positive way every day, but you're holding on to something, Very, very. The word sorry is very interesting. I don't really like to use the word sorry. Uh, I know it's very crazy. Let me see if the camera works now. Not sure if this camera is working. Not sure if this camera is working. I wanted to come on a little bit with the camera. I do enjoy the camera aspect of the show. It's not the be all end all, but it is a StreamYard issue. Trust, loyalty, respect, screw one up, lose all three. Timmy Irish, that's an interesting one. Yes, but it's difficult. It is difficult. But Ralph has a good point. Stephen has a good point. Weingild has a good point. It's difficult. The bottom line is don't say things that you're going to regret. It can't be taken back. This is true, and this is very true with couples. Very true with couples because you got to live with that person. You know what I mean? It's very, very difficult. Words and actions, they really, 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 they don't go away. They are unfortunately there. The violator has to live with it. That's a personality flaw on their end, and I guess you can say the disrespected has to make a choice. How is he or she going to deal with that? Are you going to hold on to it? Are you going to accept it and move along? Are you going to forgive it but not forget it? There's choices to be made. Many, many couples in life, they're coasting through. They call it coasting. They're just coexisting. And that might work too. There's all different things. This is not a relationship topic. This is a personality issue. Resentment and a grudge are two different things. Yes, fly me to the moon. I always ran with stolen TVs. Real Belfast. What does that mean? And Stephen, yeah, there are people that can't forget. They could kind of forgive, and people don't forget. You don't forget. And sorry is not a good word. Sorry is sorry I was in traffic. That's a legitimate sorry. Sorry to a violation is sorry I got pinched. That's all that means. Sorry. Sorry, that word is, we could do a whole show on sorry. You know what I mean? You could do I could do a whole show on the word sorry. I'm sorry I got pinched. I'm not sorry I was doing it because I'm not, if I was sorry while I was doing it, I would have stopped. So when you say you're sorry to a judge, you sound like an idiot. Sorry is not a word. It's not a good word. Wow. Okay, Edwin. This is, and that's a person. Sorry is not making an amend. Sorry is right, Gerard. Sorry is just, I'm sorry. I got pinched. It's like when you say to somebody, I don't want to tell you what to do, but do this. I don't want to tell you you look tired, but I'm not saying you look tired, but I'm not saying do this, but you're telling them to do that. It's crazy. One question about sorry. Andrea, one question about sorry. Don't you think that the rats are not learning the lesson as they did not pay for their crimes and do not even to say sorry? Rats. That's a different topic, but Andrea, they're just looking for a way out. They are the true miscreants of the world. The rats, they're the true miscreants of the world. They betrayed somebody that had faith in them. That is the worst that you can do. And that's very, very, got to be very, very hard to live with. So they come up with excuses and reasons. It's very difficult to live with. That's what, not that I like this guy, Mikey Scars, but that's what I respect about, I don't want to respect about him, not respect him. Respect about him. He has no excuses. He's a rat. He calls himself a rat. That you have to respect more than someone that makes it, oh, it was my environment, it was my brother, it was my father. Bop, bop, bop. No, 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 no. Everything we do is by choice. Nobody can make you do anything. So you got into that life on a choice. You're knowing that it's a trash life. You become a rat, you are just that, a rat. And I see the rats in the morning. I see the mice in the street every morning when I go out and have my coffee on the stoop. I see rats and mice and shit. And I'm like, look at these sneaky, slimy bastards. And that is what a rat is. They're sneaky, slimy. They don't have a structure. Rats are the worst. Snitches are a societal danger. They are. Remorseful, Joey. Remorseful. That's a little different. Sorry and remorseful. Yes, but Joey Beans, I understand exactly. That's not true. If you're sorry, make an effort to change it. Remorseful is the word, Joey. But if you're remorseful and you have no excuses and try to change for the positive, that's a different story, Joey. You got three different things going on right there, you know? Yep. I agree with all of what you guys say. I agree with all of your opinions. But nobody likes a rat. Nobody would ever trust a rat. They cannot be trusted ever again. Their own parents won't trust them. Can you imagine? They can't be trusted by those even closest to them. I'm sorry, but you. That's true. So that was the topic there. Okay, listen, guys. I just wanted to touch on it. Disrespect and mistreatment. Can it be reversed? Not really. Can we cope with it? Sure, we can. We're individuals. Okay, I want to get into another topic. I want to drop some links here, okay? Guys, I need you to drop links, all right? Did you see what I posted? The link that I posted? What, I want to see something here. Hold on a minute. Can I open two YouTubes at once? I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Give me a second here. I really want you to sub to these links, guys. Can you? Drop your links, guys. You have links, and I want you to drop yours. You got an internet issue, so this is what's going on here. Very interesting. Interesting. Thank you, G. Thank you, G. It's all the way up at the top of the chat, I'm assuming. I can't find it though. Anyway, the guy, this guy, I'm gonna drop more links. Please, guys, drop the links if you can. Gerard, you were on Angel's show last night, right? Can you get that link again if you don't mind? Gerard, can you get the kid's link last night? I can't do it on here for some reason. Hold on. 1 minute. All right. Look, is that Dean Wilkinson's? I need Dean Wilkinson's link, Gerard. You do have a wrench. I'm looking right at you. What do you mean you don't have a wrench? You do have a wrench, Gerard. You got made last night. Stephen got made last night. Gerard got made last night. Christopher Toro got made last night. Please find Dean Wilkinson's channel and drop it in here. Can you tell me how many subs he has right now? Let me see. Dean Wilkinson. 204. We got him over 200. Beautiful. Great job, guys. We got this crew got Dean over 200, and I appreciate that. Nice work. He has a good channel. He's trying. He was in prison for a lot of years, and he's making a real positive lifestyle change. So we want to support people like that, you know. All right. So my channel. Gerard, did you drop with the channel that I asked you to drop? Or is that your channel? Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. All right, I need you to drop your links because I'm logging off, guys. 24 minutes in. I really didn't want to come on for too long today. I wanted you to see that picture. I don't know if you can see it, if it's clear back there. The nice picture. Ralphie, who's in that picture behind me? Can you see it or no? Is it clear to see or not? You keep saying my channel. Is that your channel? I'm confused. Gerard. Oh, Anthony's dropping his. Okay, I see my channel. My channel. Did you guys do Dean's channel? Beautiful, TT. Thank you so much. You can't see it? All right, no problem. No worries. All right, so that's it. I'm cutting it short. I got a lot to get done today. I got a busy, busy day today. So I just jumped in. Again, the topic is disrespect and mistreatment. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe, Dean Martin, uh, James Dean, right? I can't see it either. Elvis. What do we got here, guys? Humphrey Bogart in the back, I believe. James Dean in the front, bartending. Elvis Presley having a drink. Marilyn Monroe up to her shenanigans. Here we go. James Dean, Elvis, Humphrey Bogart, and that Putana. Yes, it's good. It's a good one. All right, guys, I'm banging out. I'm gonna do a quick follow up, but for now, I'm banging out. So I will tell you, the follow ups look clear, and the streams look a little fuzzy. It's not a Tommy Stigs issue. It's unfortunately a StreamYard issue, which I pay good money for, which I'm a little aggravated about. It's definitely not a tablet issue, and it's definitely not an internet issue. It's not okay. We got issues. Bogart, yeah. Okay, TT. Here's the link to. Gerard, I gotta tell you, my son had to take astronomy. He's taking your thing is astronomy, right? You got to forgive me on this stuff. I'm not an educated individual. I don't know astronomy. Fly me to the moon, Gerard. But my son is taking a class right now. He's having a little trouble with it. It's a college course that he must take. I don't know what they're calling it. It's astronomy, but I don't know what they're calling it. Christopher Toro, is your vacation over? All right, listen, guys. Today it was not an exciting show. I wasn't looking for it to be an exciting show. I wanted to come in, talk about this for a couple of minutes, have a little coffee with my crew, and that's it. Keeping the show short. Long is not good. I'm noticing now, and I'm hearing from people, they don't want long shows, man. They want you in and out. People got to get on about their business. Jump in, show your respect, have a good morning coffee, and get to your point and move along. I'm learning a lot now, really learning a lot. The growth of a channel, the growth of a channel does much better when you have shorter shows. Very interesting. Get right to the topic. You can't work every question in the chat. You grab the important ones and you move along. Yeah, Ralphie was having some issues last night. That's where I go to say that this is like a job. Just to get on this show, to get everything right and come on and stream with you guys. It's a job. It's not easy. Just to get here, and it might look simple. It's not so simple. It's not so simple. So it's a job to get you guys to get this show going every day. It's no joke. And those guys that have, content that goes on for an hour or two with a topic, it's difficult. Going live, learning it all, it's frustrating. I think I gave up about 3 times when I was starting this. I really didn't want to do this. And it's still stressful to this day because structure is out the window with this thing here. Structure is out the window when you're doing this type of thing. It's not good. It's not easy. I try to make it look easy. We try to make it look comfortable. We try to make it look like we have everything together. But just like on a movie set, the stuff that goes on around you, like when you're watching a movie or a show, there's a lot of shit going on in the background. Nobody even knows. It's not easy. But I love it. I love it, but it's not easy. Any content creator will tell you exactly the same. But when you like something, you do it. You stick with it, but it's fucking hard. It's not easy at all, man. There are a lot of obstacles to climb. So you guys thought this was easy. Ralphie, you see a different perspective now a little bit, Ralphie? A little bit of a different perspective on what it takes to make this all happen? Just I need your opinion real quick, Ralph. What's your opinion on this whole thing? You do recordings and stuff like that, so you're a good one to add a little to the chat on that. Your observation, your opinion would be very good because you go into studios and you sing and you do a lot of this and that. What's your observation of what goes on to make this happen? What's an observation? Give me a sentence. It's crazy, right? It really is crazy. You saw what I went through this morning just to get it going. It's not so easy. I'm frozen now. My screen is frozen now. So curious, Ralphie. YouTube definitely doesn't make it easy. Yeah, Ralph was on last night a little bit. He was getting a little frustrated. Mr. Tommy, there are very few content creators. There are many content troublemakers. Well, not here, man. Not here. It's a freaking pain in the ass. That's the sentence. I'm looking for a little more of a technical answer, Ralphie. Come on, cuz. Anyway, that's just totally fine. I'm sure, Nancy, I pride myself on bringing you really a good show. I'm just saying that it takes a lot to make it happen. That's all I'm saying. And pre-recordings, yes, it's a little different. Even that, yeah, is not easy. It's not easy. Thank you, Gerard. I appreciate that. Mr. Tommy, there are very few content creators. There are many content troublemakers. Sure, Edwin, the field is filled with a lot of different things. Ralph has a Johnny Carson voice. So you can understand what went on behind the Johnny Carson show. Chaos. Just to get to the stage was chaos. Just do your best, that's all. That's exactly what I'm doing, Teresa. 100%. I give it what I got. Teresa, were you in Angel's chat last night? I didn't know who was in the chat. She had a great show last night with that. That was a really good show she had. Again, with that, I jump in for about 30 minutes and I bang out. You can only do so long. I got to move along. But I enjoyed her show last night, and I was going back and forth in the chat. Me too, Edwin. I got a lot of things to do. I appreciate you always jumping in. Yeah, Teresa, I had to get a message to JTP on behalf of one of my friends that's locked up right now. I wanted to get a message to JTP, so I was happy she was on, and her guest was amazing. Yes. Okay, Weingild, that's a good observation. Well, I'm not. I have self-confidence, so that might. I'm not. I have no fear. Listen, I have no fear, so that does help. That may help to deliver a show. I have no fear, so what are you going to do to me? There's nothing that can be done to me that wasn't already done to me in real life. So this here little thing, can't really get me that bad. You know what I mean? So let's end it with a positive vibe. Gerard is in the house, and I respect everybody's presence. I respect each and every one of you, as you guys know. Respect is key, right? I mean, think about it. If you don't have respect, what do you got? And how do you end up with disrespect? It's disrespect. Where is it taught? Like, where does it come from? Where does it come from? I can't relate to it. God, I'm respectful to enemies. Can you imagine? I don't think I have many, but I'm respectful to the worst in the crowd. I mean, but that's just me. Everybody's different. All right, I just wanted to hit this with a little Ralphie for Gerard. Love this song, Ralphie. Great job on this. This is for you, Gerard. From us right here on this channel of mine. My parents, what? What am I missing here? What am I missing here, Teresa? You said your parents. Love the Moochie. No, it comes from, disrespect comes from, it can come from your upbringing. It could come from a personality flaw, and I'm going to call it a flaw. Because if you have disrespect and mistreatment in your heart, you have a personality flaw. If you're a critical type of individual, you got a personality flaw. I say it like it is here. I don't play around. I just tell you. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, your respect comes from your parents. Sure. It should come from your environment. It's built into us. Or it could be a natural personality plus or minus. But it's ugly. Disrespect and mistreatment is so ugly. I mean, it just shows a character flaw. Now, that could come from a lot of different things, guys. Very simple. It's very basic. You can't leave until someone lets Joe Pesci to go scratch. Until Joe Pesci. I love this song, Ralphie. Good job here. No, I just did a cool, calm show today. I didn't want to go on and on and on and on. I just wanted to nail it, get in and get out. We had a few technical issues in the beginning, and then we moved along. Be that as it may, it's day 1 of September. I'm looking forward to some cooler days. Unfortunately, they're not here yet, but looking forward to. I really want the cold weather. I'm sick of this shit. I'm not a fan anymore. Call me crazy, but I'm not a fan of this warm stuff anymore. So be that as it may, have a blessed day. It's a new month, a new day. Start it off right. Keep it positive. Keep sincerity, respect, and the way you treat others. Keep it at top level. Keep it in your heart. You know what I mean? Keep it strong. All right, I'm banging out, guys. I gotta go. I'm gonna do a little pre-record after this as a follow-up, and that might be a little better than this. I am not sure. Later, guys.